That's me.
Oh, is that you? That's what you look like. That's your sexy Victoria pose.
Wow.
Wow.
Sexy.
Sexy. Today we're playing Firewatch. This is kind of like, would you call this like a blind play? Like you don't really know anything about it?
I don't know anything about it really. I think it might be a sort of survival type thing and there's some mystery, but I don't know the plot.
More like a thriller survival. I wouldn't say it's a horror per se. You see Julia.
Oh.
Are you participating? Late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, you got options.
Let's go with what you're made.
What's yours? She sniffs the air. Toxicology. That's not what I expected when you first start playing. Like, oh, let's do some. What do you call those games? Dialogue. I can't remember what the dialogue games are called.
Kind of like visual novels.
Yeah.
There's no visual part here.
1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Okay.
Wow. Okay, moving fast. Hey.
And if it's too sensitive, just adjust settings to whatever.
Alright.
Oh, put your backpack on.
Yeah.
Doesn't look too bad. When I did see a couple of pictures, I was like, oh, it looked a little bit not that great, but I think my TV wasn't loading the picture properly.
Yeah. It's a, I want to say old game, but it's not a new game, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it's more, I think it's got a particular style.
I don't even know what we're doing here. Oh, is that all the gear he's got? One bag.
Where's he going?
Load
One
gear.
bag. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. She wants to get a dog. Okay.
I know.
She's in love with a beagle. Oh, what do you want to get her? Hey, like, get the beagle that she picked or the shepherd? Because you're like, yeah.
Let's get the beagle. That sounds cute.
You love him too. Oh, it's 4 years later.
Oh, we started in
Because you in
the
1975, I think. Are you talking about kids now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Been a few years, right?
Then you're like, I'm off to my job. Oh, he's got a wedding ring on. And you got no bag.
Okay.
His belt looks a little bit... Oh no, that is his
Must
bag.
be his bag.
I was going to say his belt's like
It's
riding
a
on
bit
his
high.
belly button.
It's a bit high. Okay.
You're in their country. Okay, beers. I know fireworks. Inexperienced hikers. Oh well. That'll be us. Just walk around and be like, oh, beer.
Ooh.
Hat. Why did you leave your hat on the floor? Or is that something? Oh, he must have been like something someone else left.
Yeah.
Oh, put on. Hold. Is it yours, or are you just picking up some
It
random
was down
person's
there.
hat,
I feel
and
like
then
it's a
you're
bit-
like, I'm gonna keep this and put it on? Are you trying to figure? Oh, you're trying to figure out what he looks like.
Right now.
What's in the little box? Nothing. Go for a hike in the woods.
Ooh.
It's Thursday night. She's late. Oh, she's having fun without you. You fight.
Let's get mad.
Do you want to be emotional, or do you want to be avoidant?
Let's be emotional for now.
And consider it asshole.
Wow. What did I expect?
I like how it just escalated very quickly. You're like, oh, should I just get mad?
Yeah. I said what I said though.
She draws all the places you go. She draws you. What's this? You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Like, does it give context of when this is, like, where you're playing right now?
No, it doesn't. So I feel like the text in between is leading up to now, whatever time this is.
Sometime in the future after you get a divorce.
Sounds like it. On the way. I don't know what miles are. I'm not American.
1.6 k's to a mile.
I can't do maths either.
I think it's 1.6, something like that. During the summers, you and Julie enjoy walking bucket at night. So that's actually skipped ahead. They met in 1975, so it's been 7 years.
Wow. Okay.
And
That's
probably
alive.
like a couple of years since they started fighting or something, I don't know. There's a festival in town that brings folks from far away.
One of them tries to mug you with a knife.
Oh yeah, and then you do...
Knife?
Yeah. Beat his face in.
Oh. Oh. Sounds aggressive as much as I'd like to. Oh.
You're like, do I scare him away and
I
does
feel
he
like-
come back? Or
yeah.
like, do I beat his face in and then have some other consequences later?
That's right. I feel like this is really aggressive and then Julia might not react well. But that's what I want to do because he kicked the dog. And scaring him away seems like maybe the more... How do you scare him away? That's
Like, the
interesting.
moral thing to do, like, scare him away. Don't be, like, all revenge on his ass.
Yeah, don't be caveman here. Oh, just...
I didn't see which one. Did you go threaten him? Oh, no, you scare him. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, they're walking somewhere. So they're like, let's go a different way next time we go for a walk.
Well, that's...
1984.
Too busy.
Oh, yep. She gets offered a job at Yale. Away from you. She wants to move. You don't.
I'm not gonna go, don't take the job. That's just not cool. Are we married?
It actually...
Forgot if we're married or
I don't
not.
think it specified whether you guys got married, but you moved in together.
We have a dog.
You've got a dog. You talked about kids, but never said anything about... Oh, no. Remember, I noticed his ring.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if they mentioned marriage.
Maybe
but,
he's not married yet, but soon.
But he did have a wedding ring on his left hand.
Well, I feel like that the option of like convincing her not to take the job is
Yeah, if she'll commute,
3 times.
she'll
as
do
easy.
it. Oh, 3 times each. That's not actually too bad.
Like monthly, eh?
Yeah. I thought it would be like every like week or couple of weeks or something like that, but once a month's not too bad, but then 2,000 miles is a lot.
Mm. Ooh, doesn't.
She had an episode, because she doesn't do well with stress. Make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I think maybe you should be like, go get some
therapy.
therapy, or like be like, if you can't talk to me, talk to someone else.
Yeah. Oh, and also this implies that we both go, so maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, right? I mean, that's what I'm.
Oh, I
getting
thought
from
she was
this.
meaning her and the other person. As in, like, you need to sort out your issues of why you're so angry or whatever at the other person and why you reacted the way you did.
Oh, she's 41.
Onset dementia already? Oh, yeah, 41. Okay, you don't have an option not to keep it a secret, so... Well, it's a good thing you got professional help, because imagine if you got her macaroni and just left it and then you don't know.
Yeah, true. I wonder, like, if that even affects anything.
And then things could have happened worse later on. Tara's gonna eat your apple. Always.
He won't. No. That's me.
Oh, is that you? That's what you look like. That's your sexy Victoria pose.
Wow.
Wow.
Sexy.
Sexy. I was like, why does he have that image in his like journal? I'm like, what kind of man is this? And I'm like, oh, that's right. It's her journal. Oh, I feel like this lady's dead. Or she's in a home.
Oh, Julia.
Julia, yeah.
That she's already dead.
Yeah, she's either dead or she's in a home or she's like gone somewhere and you're out doing things. Because you've got her journal. Why would you have her journal if you're not keeping it for memory's sakes, you know?
Ooh.
Yep, she gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. Goes to another town and brought home by the police. She's sent home on permanent medical leave, so she's pretty much lost her job in a way. And your unborn children, little idiots, are the days you get a stranger. So wait, unborn children, does that mean she's pregnant or?
I don't think they have children, and it's like they're hypothetical children that she's calling idiots.
Probably, yeah. And then she goes into full panic mode, believing that her dad's at the door. Oh, they're home in Australia to visit her. This is a very...
This is a sad
story, but it's a strange build-up, but it sort of makes a little bit of sense. It's just a lot of reading.
Yeah.
But it is a sad story.
I'm like, what's going to happen next? Like, how worse can it get?
You spend your days following Julie around the house. You've got a nurse. Suggests that she lives somewhere else with 24-hour care, which is fair enough considering how bad her dementia's getting. And it sits with you for a couple of months. So do you take care of her by yourself or do you move her into a full-time care facility? Well, if you move her into the full-time care, that means you can go out into the bush and have fun. Or you could take care of her yourself and then you put all your hard work and all your effort into work because you're like, I'm sick of this now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like either way is not going to end well. Yeah. Like, morally, I would be like full-time care because even though you might be determined to take care of her yourself, you still have to work, you still have to provide for her.
Yeah. With this one, it's like interesting because of like when you take on the caretaker as someone who's like a partner of the person, then you become less of a partner and more of a caretaker, and then it's like emotionally, mentally stressful. So then it's like after a while, it's not so good. But then this is also just sad,
like isolation and leaving them behind kind of feeling, and like just putting them in a, just the whole sort of retirement, put your old people into a home and then leave them there kind of vibe.
Well, it sounds like based on this, where it says you count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits, that he's already stressed and he's already just counting down the time. What are we doing, guys? We just slept in the middle of the trail? Or?
No, I think it's just going in between your sad story and your new life. Like, do you go up or downhill? That's probably the choice they're giving you.
Yeah. Well, we started facing that way. It looks like. Can I run? Oh, wait. Oh.
Misty.
I can't go off track. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can.
Oh, you can be really slow. Wait.
Oh, uh-oh.
You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Okay, so you do see her every day.
That was the main thing. I was like not seeing each other, and then like.
It depends because it's like you could pick one thing and then they'd be like, yeah, you left her there, or like it could turn around and be like, yeah, see her every day.
Yeah.
It's all on Henry and that sexy pose of his. Oh yeah, see that kind of judgment from everybody else. If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut off your balls.
At that point, your ball's already gone.
Yeah. 1989. Okay, her sister comes, moves closer to her and visits her every day. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't.
Oh, okay. Let's not go into a weird direction here. Yeah. I hope it's not. She just must be a nice
Months go by, Bucket. Oh,
not Bucket.
Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. Oh yeah, like feel like she's starting to forget you. There we go. There's the job. I knew a job was going to come up.
What do we even do? I don't know. Wait, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what we do.
Like, what do you do? Take the job elsewhere because your wife has forgotten about you. And you've got, like, you don't have the dog either, so it's like in that.
Yeah.
Oh. Into the lookout tower. I just would have expected that you would have had more time in between the walking and had more of a story during your walk rather than just cutting to the wordy parts.
Yeah, it did let me like walk out. I thought we had to stay in bounds or something, but you can kind of walk around.
I think it probably was like if you walk so far, then it just cuts to the next scene.
Yeah. Oh, what?
It looks alright. It kind of has a weird, I would say it's like a cartoon.
Like a comic book, almost.
Yeah. I was going to say it's like, it's going to be like very Japanese anime, but it's not. It's more like just the blocky, very like basic colours and, and the nice mountains that have just two colour.
Yeah. Kind of realistic because when your eyes can't even see that much detail.
Nice stars.
Full moon. Ooh. What's over there?
What's that? Oh, that's another lookout. That's your toilet. That's going to be a long way to go to.
Oh, okay. I didn't see a door. Let me go look.
Yeah, I didn't even see one either. I was like, oh, where are you going?
Oh, okay. Oh, see? Here. Oh, okay. No,
you walked right past it. Turn on the power.
Okay.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Speak. Oh, okay.
Pick up the radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
This is a Victoria's Secrets model.
Oh. How to select dialogue.
Hold it down or? Oh.
Oh, I see.
Hello?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something.
See,
what's wrong?
getting away from someone.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've
Let's go with this
killed
one.
3 ex-husbands.
Oh, I think there was a timer.
Fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Did you take your
Right.
typewriter?
Welcome to the job.
Oh, wow, what?
Oh wow, that's...
That was very abrupt.
Alright, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.